be doing numerical based on simple harmonic motion. What is the question? The displacement of an object attached to a spring and executing SHM is given by x equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 cos pi t meters. The time at which the maximum speed first occurs. Okay, and these are the options: 0.75 seconds, 0.125 seconds, 0.25 seconds, and 0.5 seconds. Okay, so this is nothing but this is an equation which is connecting the displacement x with your time. Okay, so from this I will have to find the time at which maximum speed first occurs. Okay, so now I am writing this equation: x equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 cos pi t. Okay, one thing you should know, that if your equation which is connecting displacement and time, if in that equation if you are having cos, okay, if you are having cos, then that means that the object has started his motion from the extreme position. Okay, from one of the extreme position. That is why this that is what this equation tells you. Okay, now I will compare this with this equation. Comparing with this equation, x equal to a cos omega t. Okay, I am going to compare this equation with x equal to a cos omega t. So as I can see that amplitude a is nothing but 2 into 10 to the power minus 2, and what is your angular frequency omega? It is nothing but pi radians. Okay, so I am writing that a is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter, and what is omega? Omega is pi radian. Okay, omega is pi radian. Now I have to find the time at which maximum speed first occurs. Okay, so just to give you an idea, like this. Okay, we know that if an object starts from, let's say, this position, extreme position, the amount of time it will take to come to the mean position will be nothing but t by 4. Again, if it has to go from O to minus A, again then it will take time t by 4. Again, if it has to come from this to this, again t by 4. And finally from O to this point, again it will be t by 4. So basically the total time period turns out to be capital T for one oscillation. Okay, so as I said in the earlier part, that the motion has started from the extreme position. This equation tells you that the motion has started from the extreme position. So how much time it will require to come from here to here? It will require t by 4 seconds. But before that I have to find what is your t, that is the time period. Okay, so here I know that omega is pi radian. So now omega is what? Pi radian, and I know that omega is related to time period by this 2 pi by t equal to this pi radian. Omega is nothing but 2 pi by t, which is equal to this pi radian. So what will be the time period? It will be nothing but 2 pi divided by pi. So what is the time period? It is 2 seconds. Okay. Now, as I said that the motion has started from the extreme position. Okay, so it will require t by 4 seconds to come to the mean position. Okay, and the maximum speed occurs at the mean position. Okay, the object will have maximum speed at the mean position. So the time required, therefore time at which the maximum speed first occurs will be equal to t by 4. Okay, that is nothing but 2 by 4. We have got time period as 2 seconds. So 2 by 4. So it is 1 by 2. So basically it is what? 0.5 seconds. Okay, so this is the time, that is 0.5 seconds, at which the maximum speed first occurs. So the correct option is 0.5 seconds. We will be continuing with more numericals based on SHM in our next class.